Of course, it's me, your girl Amanda Miller with 105.7 The Phase. Guys, today, of course, you know each and every Sunday I am Talk That Queens on IG. And of course, on Tuesdays, guys, I am Facebook at Amanda Miller Talks 2. So that's Amanda Miller Talks 2 on Facebook at 7. And then Talk That Queens at 7 on Sundays. But today we have an artist, IamflowtlyJ. He's running a little behind, so I just wanted to jump on here to ensure that you guys are aware that, of course, we are still having this show. But I want to remind you guys definitely to go ahead and download the 105.7 The Phase app. Make sure if you're following me on Amanda Miller Talks 2 for Facebook, but not on Talk.Queens, that you go ahead and follow me on Talk.Queens. If you are following me on Talk.Queens and not on Facebook at Amanda Miller Talks, go ahead and travel on over there and follow me there. So, in the interim, as we wait to interview the artist, guys, I want to remind you guys, always go to our 105.7 Phase page, look at our packages, see what we can offer you in the ramification, because of course we are certified. If you want your music spent, we'll be more than happy to do that for you. If you would like for us to come out and do any broadcasting, live broadcasting on air, we can do that. We can host your events, send a host out to do that. And of course we have DJs that would be more than happy to come out and DJ your event. But it is vital and very important that you go to our page, 105.7 The Phase, and see what we can offer you. We definitely would love to spin your music for you. Also, I want to talk about, of course, our 105.7 The Phase page. So we have a 105.7 The Phase page on Facebook and on IG. So make sure you are following those as well, right? Also, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Women Empowerment event that we participated in on yesterday. So very powerful event, a deeper dive, an emotional mindset was the theme. If you guys be on the lookout for those things that we are posting on our page, a very powerful event where entrepreneurs, life coaches, definitely women of leadership of sororities, and of course organizations such as the Sisterhood Projects. I want to shout out definitely to Dr. Beverly Coleman for always ensuring that we 105.7 The Phase are involved in any event that we can provide our services to, but also be a voice in the community. So guys, we do a lot of community engagements. So make sure that there is anything that we can offer you in the ramification of being the voice of the community. We would like to service you. But in the meantime, as we wait on the artist, guys, if you have any questions for me, Amanda Miller, or about 105.7 The Phase, let's take that time today to answer those questions. Last week, Tuesday, we had the Crossroads, the Amanda Miller Talks Insight. So if you didn't have an opportunity to ask your question or inbox us today, well, we could do it today. or if you have any questions about the services that 105.7 The Face offer, definitely we can do that as well. But let's just have a conversation and talk, and hey, we're here for it. What's up?
I'm not sure what John Cunningham is. Good evening, John Cunningham says.
Hey, John. Good evening, guys. Make sure also that I posted and I will repost it again. The Classy Lady Nation. Go once I post it, just click the link. Go out there, see the amazing, beautiful women that are posted on the Classy Lady Nations challenge. But most importantly, make sure you click the link. It'll take you directly to me. Shout out to them for giving me the opportunity to post me, your girl Amanda Miller, on the Classy Lady Nation challenge. So go out there, subscribe, but also click and like my picture as well. John, thank you for being a supporter. Thank you for following. Rob Smith, thank you for bringing in John to, of course, my page and what I have to offer as it relates to my broadcast. So, my podcast. So, shout out to both of you guys. Like, guys, go out there and follow John Cunningham and Rob Smith. Let me just say this in the meantime as well to my supporters. Guys, thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for being, it takes a village and everybody to network and pour into each other. Oftentimes we're being so much competition with each other, but it's a lot of love, supporters, space on social media for everybody to thrive and be successful. So guys, thank you guys for supporting me. I want to shout out a couple of people very quickly. So as I mentioned, shout out to John Cunningham for being a supporter and John Smith for linking me with the Classy Lady Challenge. Go out there and follow that. Guys, thank you for Chris Hughes for really giving me the opportunity to come down and host in 105.7 The Phase, the very first film that they kicked off. It's not their very first film, but the one that they, of course, had in the Douglas Theater. So, guys, Chris, thank you for that. Chris is out of Macon. They will have the Lions of Allegiance, if I'm not mistaken, and if I said it wrong, guys, please forgive me, coming up soon in July. So thank you for that, guys. Definitely want to shout out Lockdown Reynolds. Thank you for allowing 105.7 The Phase to be a part of your project. Thank you for allowing us, Cash and Amanda Miller, to be in the upcoming movie that you have coming out, Loyalty Over Blood. So thank you guys for that. Want to definitely shout out a couple of other people that have really been huge supporters of Amanda Miller. So guys, thank you for that. Adam Bay and his wife, Jazz. Thank you guys for coming on the show. You guys were some of the very first ones. Thank you guys for doing that for me, believing in me on the very first onset of Amanda Miller Talks. Let me just share this, guys. When you are branching out, there are so many people that don't believe in your journey. But for those who were willing to come on the show and give us the opportunity as we created our journey and our mission, shout out, in our vision, shout out to you guys. So Upper Echelon, thank you. So go out and follow him. Thank you for coming on and talking about your brand. George, please forgive me. Oh my God. I have totally, George And Love Brooks, thank you. Guys, let me tell you this. Go on my YouTube page and check out, because everything that we do, we post on my YouTube page. Love Brooks and George has one of the highest, I think they may have over 300 views. That's on my YouTube page. Life After Prison, that was a hot one. So Love Brooks and George, thank you for doing that. Want to shout out to Brandon and Marcus, same-sex marriage. Thank you guys for being so vulnerable in that space and doing your show as well. Yolanda, thank you. Faith Over Fears. I think that's the book. If I've said it wrong, please, my apologies. But thank you. Go out and follow her. And again, guys, all of this is on my YouTube page. So I'll drop that so you guys can go out there and look at all things that are in the history and in the archive. Want to definitely shout out to Mignon Dixon, cast member, ex-cast member, let me just say that, of Love and Hip Hop. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to interview you. Arthur Moore, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to interview you. Mo 404 and his crew. I know I'm gonna forget someone, but guys, thank you guys and that whole crew for coming out. So I know I'll forget a name, so I'll leave that, but Mo 404 and his people. Guys, thank you for coming out, for allowing me to interview you. This has been an amazing journey for me. So I want to thank there again everybody. Oh, Smoked Out for 870. Thank you for allowing your interview as well. And it's just been great. Pretty Cool Money, Kirby the Hottest. Thank you for allowing me to host a lot of your events. Definitely looking forward to Tuesday. So guys, I will be posting a flyer. It is already circulating, but definitely Tuesday. Come out, hang out with your girl. You know, if you are in the Atlanta area, Decatur, surrounding area, wherever you are, come out, hang out with me. I would love to meet you.
Robert Smith, appreciate the shout out for the Classy Lady Nation.
Of course, of course, of course, of course. That's what we do, guys. As I mentioned, networking, believing in people, believing in each other's journey, believing in each other's vision. We must, as a people, when I say we must, as a people, support each other. If we do not support each other, there is always competition. There is always conflict and chaos. We, as African Americans, are always behind the 8 ball. So I say, that's what we're here for, 105.7 Face and the Mandamilla Talks, to support everybody. And I always, as you reach out to me, I'm going to always support you in your vision and the things that you are doing, and pour into your cup as you guys continue to pour into mine. But it allows other ethnicities to see us, unite, and join us as well, right? So let's get out there, be a voice, be a face among others as it relates to unity. I want to double back to the Women Empowerment event, A Deeper Dive and Emotional Mindset. To see those powerful ladies in that event on yesterday, it was so inspiring and uplifting. I would love, and I'm going to post a video that I did afterwards, Car Chronicles. I would love to see us do more of that. So if anyone is interested in joining me on that mission for the next Amanda Miller Women Empowerment Movement, I would love to talk to you. I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love to go ahead and start putting something together towards the end of the year so that we can definitely kick this thing off. Even though we say women empowerment, guys, I would love still to have you part of it because, again, as a vendor, definitely have you guys come and be part of it as vendors. Talk about what you have to offer, meaning, anything, your products, your films, your book sellings, your writings, your authors, your music, whatever that looks like, we want to have you as a part of the Women Empowerment event that I am in the middle of putting together, right? So, what else you have for me, guys? Like I said, today, as we wait on our artists to arrive, traffic was really bad here today. I'm not sure why, but it was a mess getting through downtown. We are downtown Atlanta off of Piedmont, our 105.7 The Face Station. So guys, if you are interested in being interviewed, no matter what it is, I always say this, right? We can never have too many followers. Never. Even if you already have a big following, my followers, as I interview you, become your followers. And therefore, it increases, of course, the platform for you. Never know who will see you and what you have to offer and say, hey, I like that person. I would really like to reach out to them. I would like to publish their book. I would like to spin their music on the radio. Whatever that looks like, make our followers your followers, right? But yeah, what questions do you have for me? What questions do you have for the 105.7 The Phase radio station? If you're just coming on, guys, remember I advise go out, download our app from your app store. That's the beauty of streaming radio. You can take us anywhere you go, and therefore you can hear your music on the app anywhere you go. Go out there, see what packages we offer you. We would love to spin your music because we are certified. You get the royalties off of that. Also, we have a lot of other things. You'll see our DJs posted there. You'll see our hosts, not just me, our podcast members there. You'll see the hosts that we'll send out to your events on there. So our bios, just go out there and see what we have to offer you. If you're not following the 105.7 The Face page, make sure you go ahead and go out there and do that. I also stated if you are following me on Talk.Queens, but not on Amanda Miller Talks 2, go on over there and follow me on Amanda Miller Talks 2. And if you're following me on Amanda Miller Talks 2 and not on Talk.Queens, go ahead and follow me over there.
Robert Smith says, sure, I would love to be interviewed.
Hey, Robert, of course, let's put it together. Let's do it. Because I want you guys to definitely be able to tell your story. Tell your story to the people. People do not know who you are. Of course, your following does. But allow someone else's platform to tell your story so that it's a bigger broadcast, right? So, radio assistant, we are looking definitely for interns, guys, for radio assistant. We are looking for live broadcasting events assistance as well. And so this is for the Amanda Miller Talks. And I am so laughing because, guys, we, of course, as you know, we are engineered each Sunday when I'm in the studio. And so the engineer just got me laughing. So I am so sorry. So, yeah, I am definitely looking for a radio assistant, someone to help me with the live broadcasting events, and also for the Sunday shows. I really need someone that can be able to help me read. You know, I try to read through the comments as I'm interviewing, and also. But it gets so challenging at times. But again, the engineer got me laughing, guys. I'm so sorry. So yeah, inbox me, and I will give you the information. And I apologize. I don't want to give it wrong. I'm thinking it's 105.7 The Face at AOL.com to send your information if you're interested in being the intern for me for radio assistance in my Sunday shows and the live broadcasting events to help me out in those spaces. But I don't want to give it to you wrong. So what I am going to do is afterwards, I am going to post all of this on my page. I'll post where you can send your information if you're interested. I'll post how you can go out to my YouTube page. I'll post how you can follow the 105.7 The Phase, and I will post how you can vote for me as you go over to the Classy Lady Nation Challenge. So all of those things after the show will be posted on the page, right? So what else? What else you guys got out there? Talk to me. Talk to you, girl. Let's I want to talk about something that was brought out another thing I want to talk about is an idea of something that I probably would be doing really soon, and that's going to be. Thank you. Let me just shout out to Kirby the Hottest first and foremost. So Kirby and I are in the midst of thinking about just doing. I don't know. It's in the beginning planning stages. Music challenge, a live listen and review music challenge. So what that is, Kirby and I will be in the studio. You'll submit your song. We will play it. We will let listeners either thumbs up, thumbs down, miss it, diss it, or whatever, up it, down it. We don't know what we'll call it as of yet. But that's the gist and the idea of it, is that you'll submit your music, we will play it live, we will ask the audience their thoughts, and we'll go from there, right?
Mello said, how have you been? Any upcoming networking events? Your Tuesday.
So, great. Shout out to Mello, first and foremost. I want to say that. So, guys, make sure you guys also go out there and follow We Want Mello. Great music. I posted a clipping of where her soundtrack is in a movie, and if you guys may have seen, it says I made the big screen, and some of you guys may have thought it was talking about me, but that's why if you read the caption it'll say Mello, We Want Mello as the soundtrack. So guys, I'll post that as well, repost that as well. Make sure you go out there and follow that girl, Mello, very hot female artist. To your question, guys, Tuesday coming, 'cause, 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 credit education. If I'm not mistaken, it's the credit education. If not, it's on my page, guys. I always post it. But if not, I know it's on the 30th. It is on the 30th. Be aware of that. It is going to be awesome. If you have any questions for Vincent Robinson, he's one of the people that I really respect in that area of credit education. So any questions that you have for him, that educational space, jump on the live with him because it's going to be powerful. And so I'm going to double back to talk about, and I apologize, guys. So I try to post everything on my page because in memory, it is hard to remember because you guys have really kept me busy, guys. And so I want to thank you for that. I really, really want to thank you guys for keeping me busy. And so I know the education credit is on Tuesday, the 30th, but I'm not sure what is coming up next. Coming up this Tuesday. I'm not sure, but hey, if you support me, follow me, know that I'll be there. And so with the live broadcast intern, I want to double back to that, right? So when you go out with me, I would need for you definitely to be on time to the event, get everything set up for me, such as the cameras. Make sure that we are ready for recording. Go ahead and get those people that we are going to be interviewing lined up, a list of names, those type things, as well as making sure that as we interview them, if there's anything that's going on with cameras, technology, that just make me aware. But yeah, just make sure that you're taking care of the things that are making the Amanda Miller Talks on 105.7 The Phase, the show, come across professional, and also that we are doing the things that behind the scenes you may see, but we may not see, right? And so you can kind of pull our coattails in that direction. But again, that's just a little high level of what that looks like. But hey, we'll talk more if you are interested, and we'll go from there, right? But I will definitely be posting everything. So, hey, like I told you guys, ATL traffic is super crazy, but we still want to be sure that we jump on here and keep you guys live and engaged, because he did. I mean, that's the one thing. Communication is everything, guys. So knowing, and I know I caught traffic like crazy trying to get here. So shout out to IamFlow for making sure that I was aware that traffic was really crazy for him as he tried to navigate his way here. But hey, that guy is in the building, and so let's do it. Hey, how are you? Good.
Nice meeting you, finally.
I know, right? Hey, but no, thank you for being here.
No problem.
So, I know traffic was like super crazy, so I just wanted to, of course, jump on and kind of keep people flowing, because I was like, hey, we were still having the show. I know we've been circulating the flyers, so I was like, he's still coming, guys. He's still coming.
Yeah.
So how was your studio session?
It was pretty good.
Good. So, you had fun?
Yeah.
So
Always have fun.
Got you. So let's talk about you. Tell these people where you're from.
I'm actually from Miami. Born and raised in Miami. Parents from Haiti.
Okay.
So lineage of Haitians.
Gotcha.
So also Bahamians and all that. So born and raised in Miami. Just recently moved up here last year of October.
I was gonna ask that. So how long have you been here? So last October.
Yeah, last October.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. How long you been doing music?
I've been doing music since a child. Just recently, just taking it serious. Just recently.
All right. So what's hot out there for you?
What you mean?
I'm so sorry. That's right. Be specific, right? Because I could be talking about anything, right?
Yeah.
Your song. Tell me the hottest song you got out right now.
Cold Summer. I have Cold Summer out right now.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, doing numbers on Spotify. Videos out on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah,
So Cold Summer.
Cold Summer.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about it.
Actually,
Hey, wait. Let's talk about what inspired Cold Summer. Because now summers be hot, right? Because like right now, we're in the midst of summer and it is burning up. So tell me about what inspired Cold Summer. What is that about?
Basically, it was when I was at my lowest,
Okay.
and I felt like nobody was backing me or had my back or support. So I felt everybody gave me the cold shoulder.
During that summer.
Yeah, during the summer. So
Gotcha.
it was a perfect title for it.
Gotcha.
So, and if you listen to the words, the lyrics, it's basically saying, you guys can say whatever you want to say. I'm still not going to stop. I'm still going to keep going and still focus.
That's right.
And
Yeah, we kind of talked about that a little bit before you came. I was just telling people, we have to support each other.
yes,
I'm
big on that. I'm big on
Right,
that.
we got to network,
Yeah.
we got to support, we got to unite, we got to get people's faces, voices, products, whatever that is, out there amongst people.
Yeah.
Because it's a big space
Yes.
for everybody.
It's enough money.
That's right. We
It's
all
enough
can
money.
pour into each other
Mhm.
as opposed to competition.
Yeah.
Right?
But it comes with it. Competition is
But friendly.
friendly competition.
That's right.
But that's what makes the sport.
That's right.
That's what makes the sport.
I
In
agree.
anything in life, you need competition.
That's right. We need, and I agree to that. We need that friendly, healthy competition.
Yes.
Because once you see something
Mhm.
that's out there and you're like, oh, that's hot, right?
Mhm.
You're like, man, I gotta come hard.
Yes.
I gotta go harder, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
it
I'm the
drives
same
you.
way. Yes, I'm
It
the
drives
same
you,
way. I'm
right?
the same way.
So let's talk about, I want to talk about any events that you have coming up that people can come out and see you.
I actually have a show coming up July 13th.
Okay. Where's that at?
Man, I'm not familiar.
Well, that's okay because we're going to send them to your page. No. I was just telling people sometimes all of it runs together for me. And so sometimes I can forget things as well. But we're going to send these folks to your page. Let them go and hear your music. And that way they will be able to follow your shows and know where you'll be and where they can see you at, right?
Mm-hmm.
But also, let's talk about if you could collaborate with anyone, who would that be?
I always say this on Wyclef.
Okay.
Wyclef Jean.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up listening to him, and I like his style of music and what he speak on, and yeah.
Is your style of music some of it in that ramification?
The probably the certain songs you could point out, probably the cadence,
Okay.
the flow, how I deliver it. You can say that, but it's not
To the T, but yeah, it is kind of some of the inspiration.
Yes, I take. I don't want to say I take. It's a lot of legends I look up to and I study. I really study like Bob Marley,
Okay.
the Tupacs. Tupac is the greatest rapper ever.
I'm
1,
with you.
2, 3, 4, 5 ever dead or alive.
Right.
And those people like DMX, Ice Cube, I look up to them and study how they deliver, they flow,
Okay.
what they speak on, how they speaking on it, and yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, that's how.
So what's on your playlist? I know you just stated that, of course, Wyclef is somebody that
Uh-huh.
you listen to, but outside of Wyclef being inspiring to your music, if I was to get in a car with you right now, what's on the playlist?
It'll be anything. You'll be surprised. It'll probably be a Billie Eilish.
Okay.
Yeah, I listen to anything, because doing music you have to think outside the box.
Outside the box.
You can't
yeah.
be stuck in that box.
I love
Once
that.
you get stuck in that box, that's when they label you as an artist. You want to be labeled as a musician. You feel me? A musician does everything. So
Do you think if you're not in one box of a brand, that it's hard for you to push or move your music? And let me kind of give a little bit of what I'm asking. So if you're not considered rap, do you think it would be hard for someone in the rap industry to pull you in as an artist?
no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Quality
music sales.
Quality music. Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree.
Look at Post Malone. Look how he started.
Yeah.
And look what he's doing now. He's what, pop, rock,
Yeah, I agree.
EDM. That's what he's doing now. MGK, he's rock and roll now. Punk. He started off rapping. It's about your niche. Your niche. That's how you say it, right?
Your niche.
Yeah, your niche. So,
So yeah.
Yeah.
And then again, quality music,
Yeah.
performance,
Yes.
how you move
Yes.
around, how you market yourself,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
And then people are like, okay, he got the it factor,
Mhm. Yes.
and I like him, and people like him,
Yes.
right? So I asked about collaboration, and people always think, well, it's gonna be the same, but no, it could be different. Who would you like to open up for?
Ooh, man. I wish you was here, Tupac.
I know, right?
Tupac. Somebody alive. I would love to open up probably for like Rick Ross.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably like a Rick Ross.
I could.
He's from my city, so yeah, open up for him.
That's right. So Rick Ross, right?
Yeah.
How often you go back home?
I'm going back next week.
Let's
Yeah.
see if we got any questions out there. Hold tight for me. Okay, cool. Independent or label? Like,
Right now I'm independent, but
would you like to be?
I would love to sign.
Okay,
I would love to sign.
because it's amazing how many people that I've interviewed
Mhm.
that they want to remain independent, and it's amazing that you say that you
Yeah,
would be
I would
okay.
love to
Okay.
Because I did the independent route for too long. So, and it's really money out your pocket. And if you don't got the money, there's certain things you can't do. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. So I would love to sign because as an artist, you need that big machine. You want to be global. You don't want to be the neighborhood.
Absolutely. I mean, I agree.
You want to be
I agree.
global.
You want to be able to
believe,
navigate
yes.
all areas and all
Yes.
spaces. I think there's some pros and cons that comes, with a lot of it, right? But I mean, I think sometimes, depending on where your pockets are,
Yeah.
it is best to be able to sign and just have those people, especially a good lawyer, to look
Oh,
over your
absolutely,
contract
absolutely.
and make sure it's beneficial
Yes.
to you. Because again, as you mentioned, you don't want to get stuck in one region, one area. You want to be global all over, and so that they can market and really
Yeah,
just
that's the reason you do it for. You don't play sports just to play sports, just to stay in shape. You do it just to be a legend, to win championships, to be
Right.
great. that's.
Do you think it's hard to get shows when you're not?
I don't know.
Okay.
No.
So because you can navigate that space yourself as an independent artist.
You can do that. You can do that yourself. Those things you can do yourself, like shows, book your own studio time, traveling to network and all that. Yeah, you can do that yourself. But the machine to get you global, yeah.
Talk about your music for me.
My music, I don't even have a lane for it. I really don't have a lane for it. It's good feel music. I really talk about anything and everything. Love, losing someone from a death, heartbreak, homies, family. I talk about everything.
Okay.
I talk about everything. Females.
Look at you and you laugh. Okay, why we get that laugh?
Yeah, I talk about everything.
But yeah, I think most artists got some form of talking about females in their music.
I try not to
Saturate it.
Yeah, I try not to disrespect them, but it be hard sometimes.
Well, no, I get it.
Like,
let me say this. I think entertainment is entertainment.
Yeah,
What sells is what sells, you know. And I know a lot of times people get caught up in their feelings with a lot of that stuff, but entertainment is entertainment.
I have a daughter. She's 9 years old.
Okay.
And she really listens to my music.
Oh, got you.
It's like certain things I try to keep out of my music.
Great one.
And yeah, it is what it is, though. It is what it is.
What else would you like the people to know?
Got my cousin Polo up next from Broward County, Florida.
Okay, talk about Polo.
Yeah, Polo Gutter. He's been doing music for a while. And,
Hold on a second. We're gonna give it 5 more minutes. Polo, come over for me. Let these folks see you.
Yeah, he's been doing music for a while. That's my little cousin. Yeah. I think he's up next.
How y'all doing?
He's better than me.
And look at you.
And I think I'm better than everybody. And he's.
So Polo, talk about what you got going on. Tell the people who you are, where they can follow you as we take these last 5 minutes to kind of.
Well, I no longer go by the name Polo Gutter.
Okay.
I'm coming with a new sound, new approach. I know by the name Gutter.
Okay.
GVTTA. I can follow me on Instagram, all that. The V is for versatile.
Okay.
So I try to be versatile out here. He really opened up the doors for music for me. He was the first person to believe in me. So I'm just out here supporting him. That's it. But we got a lot of coming though.
What's hot out there for you? Your hottest song you got that they should be trying to listen to?
Everything. Everything. I ain't even gonna lie.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna sugarcoat.
Okay, so
I feel like I'm the best.
Okay.
This, yeah.
So Polo, you say Gutter. Let me just make sure Gutter. Is that how they find you on YouTube?
Yeah, GVTTA. Yeah. But if you put in Polo Gutter, you can still find me.
Okay.
Yeah, you can still find me.
Okay. Anything you would like to add to kind of tell the audience?
Just check out the video Cold Summer on YouTube, and I got also Wetter and Better.
Okay, tell me what that means. Tell me what that means.
Alright, so it's basically a sexual song.
Okay.
So wetter.
I get it.
It's wetter.
I get it.
If it's wetter, it's better.
So it speaks for itself, right?
Yeah, it speaks for itself.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's the video that's out right now. Yeah, on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, wetter better.
Tell them how they can find you. Like, give them are you on Facebook?
Yes, I'm on Facebook. You can follow me on Facebook. IamflowtlyJ. Instagram the same. IamflowtlyJ. Twitter, what they call it, Twitter or X?
What's
X?
X. IamflowtlyJ.
So all of them.
Yeah, all of them.
Or do you have songs on YouTube?
Yes, I have a whole bunch of songs on YouTube.
And it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same. Spotify. You can follow me on Spotify, SoundCloud, all platforms.
Hey, I want to thank you definitely for allowing me to come. Well, for coming down and
Yeah,
let me
thank you.
interview you. If you want to, because I know traffic was super crazy for you, let's jump on a live.
All right.
And
Let's do that.
yeah, let's jump on a live and let me know what day is good for you.
All right.
And we'll just jump on a live and we'll talk some more and about your music,
Right.
about your career journey.
And I'll be in the studio while we on live too. That'll be perfect.
That would be great. Like for real, let's do that.
I'll be in the studio too. That'll be
Okay,
perfect.
let's do that, right? All right, guys. Of course, you know, I'm your girl, Amanda Miller with 105.7 Phase. Thank you guys for definitely following us. We will see you guys next week. Look out for the second part of this interview. Talk to you guys later.
Yeah.